Hello, friends and family. All right, next episode, episode 5, messages to my 15-year-old self. The topic today is help, like contribution, like how do you contribute, how do you help? And this one was kind of a thinker, so I actually didn't know anything definitive, anything conclusive to say about how to help or who to help. But I figured if I had the opportunity to talk to my 15-year-old self about help, then I would say something. So I think I'll start with this. The opportunities, the amount of people, the amount of help that you can provide, or the amount of help that, the amount of help that you can provide is not as much as the amount of help that people need. Even the people around you, the people that you want to help. If you go all in to try to help any one cause, then it's going to be very self-consuming, and not only would you be hurting yourself, but you are taking away from the other causes that you could be helping, and even including the one cause that you're trying to help. So, I think I've heard it best, like that whole airplane analogy when the oxygen mask comes down. Take care of yourself before you take care of anybody else. Sometimes that is not as easy as it sounds. So make sure your own well-being is taken care of. That way you can radiate some of that well-being to others. And then secondly, choose wisely, which is kind of a garden variety thing of just to say, don't waste your resources on the things that don't matter as much. Certain people matter a lot. There are certain instances that are very important. There's certain things that are very urgent, and they're not always the same. They're not always. Sometimes they are mutually exclusive. But yeah, be aware of how you're helping and those resources that are going to that cause instead of something else, because usually it means you're having to take away resources from something else, and don't let that part kind of consume you. So take care of yourself, choose your causes wisely, and thirdly, I guess, be reasonable with the outcome. Sometimes there's like that prayer, serenity prayer. It goes, God, how's it go? God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So there's going to be some things that you want the outcome to be a certain way, but it's kind of beyond your control. And if that frustrates you, if that makes you like depressed, if it puts you in a bad mood, then that's unfortunate. It's not always a bad thing. It's a sign of care and compassion. But if you want it so badly that you think worrying about it is going to help, then it starts being counterproductive. So I guess, that wasn't too bad. I'll leave it at that. Take care of yourself. Choose wisely. Choose your causes wisely. And remember the serenity prayer. That's it.